at that sick watermelon.
Wow!
That's racist. Is it okay if I put my microphone in this plastic bag while we talk? Put your hand in the oven for half an hour. So burnt. I'm gonna piss so bad right now. Oh my god, already? Yeah!
It doesn't hurt to have a secure financial husband to support you.
It's too something! Oh! Out of nowhere, she's like, way to go! Yeah, that guy. That guy's got a sick mullet! What is her shit? What are you doing? He's still here! Fucking chill out! I thought they were in a... Where are they? Check out my bird dick, you bitch! Look how stupid she's trying to turn it! When we haven't cooked dinner. Two St. Patrick's Day. Oh no, I lost my car keys. Ooh. Nate, it's not Christmas yet. Hope you got all your groceries!
I would give that guy $1 every single time.
Get your Coca-Cola! Remember me, Eddie? When I killed your brother? I look just like this! Daggers. Ching. I'm eating a bird, let's watch these birds. This turkey makes my butt make a pee-pee. Oh, you're ripping your own eyes out now. All kinds of goblin out there.
A goblin. Damn, they're gonna beat his ass with that bat! Oh my god.
Forget about
Dude,
that.
I'm gonna be terrified of birds
Don't forget about that.
Getting much bed right on time.
Oh, Leo, here you are. Mommy, we have to marry Mommy.
That was too fast! Dun 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 dun.
You've got to help me get rid of it.
This is uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yeah. You know? Oh my god! Nicholas Nannies! Damn, that was some good bird.
Oh my god, it smells great.
Since I explained the first movie, Nate, explain The Visitor.
Yeah. I tried to. So The Visitor is about, oh god, my brain got fried. It is about a cult of bald people that follow some sort of Jesus guy, and also a bald or old guy that's cooler.
Oh my god! God.
Well, first the movie starts off with the most terrifying burn face sequence I've ever seen in any
It's
movie.
terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, I'm still on board.
I don't know what it is. It's whatever it is, it's scary.
It's really scary.
Freaked me out. It set the tone for us the
It's
whole
really
night.
scary.
He's got a jetpack.
The other thing's way shorter now.
don't judge this movie by the cute bird that's on the cover. It is scary.
Cute bird.
Just play Pong alone so she wins forever.
Kill this other babies. Did I scare you? You deserved it.
It's scary.
Are scary.
It's really scary.
Kind of like,
They really did a good job in this movie of setting tones that were scary and made the birds unsettling. This was made the birds joke. This was, I actually wanted to piss myself with fright. It was that scary.
Illegal.
Oh my god!
Did you make that noise randomly? So there's a cult of weird bald children being talked to by a Jesus figure and a grandpa, and the grandpa's like, there's another or some shit. And then Jesus is like, are you fucking kidding me?
Her name is Katie Collins, and she'll be 8 years old.
It fast forwards to Earth, where there's like a chick that's like the, what's the equivalent of like the prodigal son? Or it's like a chosen one, like a chosen lady who will birth there's like a zinglark,
a prisoner named Zatine,
and there's a globlarb
being captured by Commander Yave.
Which is like the globlarb is the good guy.
Zatine was a mutant.
And the Zingblorf was the bad guy.
To destroy Zatine, Commander Yave tried many methods.
I'm not really paying attention to what he's saying.
One of these methods
Commander
was
Yave, the mutant.
They said some bullshit made up names for entities.
But when these birds did discover Zatine, he transformed himself into an eagle.
They did at the beginning. Oh.
And wounded him fatally in the brain.
So, on Earth, there's a girl. She gave birth to one kid that's like evil, with like an omen child, but instead of Damien, it's like Damienette, because it's a chick. It's a girl. It's a little girl. And she does gymnastics.
Step, 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 step.
Where she's doing gymnastics, the music is terrifying and it's very unsettling.
Scary.
And it puts you in a weird mood.
She's weird bird eyes.
Yeah, she's got crazy bird eyes.
Oh my god, she's scary looking.
Bird eyes.
My God, what are you doing? Mommy.
It's the birds,
Ready to
Mommy.
get answered?
She uses them
Kinda
to win
like,
basketball games.
Just blow his head. Kind of like Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Where in Blade Runner, like all the replicants have like bird eye vision. Yeah, she's really good at gymnastics. She's really good at ice skating. She makes all the boys trip and fly through glass windows.
Oh God!
Freeze frame ninja kick.
She's really good at accidentally shooting her mom with a gun.
Dear birthday.
At her birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katie.
Oh my god. This is so
in there. Shoots her in the ass. And then she's a quadriplegic, or a paraplegic. Paraplegic for us.
I'm sorry to cut you there.
Jersey Colson's. Please call me Jersey.
I'm Mrs. Collins. Nice to meet you.
snaps.
And Grandpa comes to Earth, and he's like, "All right, we're going in this abandoned building."
He's
and
the visitor, or is he the visitor, or is she the visitor?
He's the visitor.
That's what I thought.
That.
Capricorns are the worst. I'm a Capricorn.
Oh my god!
And
The
he
Illuminati
takes all
type
the Avatar Last Airbenders up to the roof. And they have a
The
dance
old
party on the
airbenders.
roof.
The old
and
benders.
They put all their boxes with
Their
paper.
growth- their aging boxes.
God, what is fuck?
They put all their paper window
Paper
thingies
mache
up there.
boxes they made. Like, hey, Grandpa, look at me. Look what
He
I
makes
made.
like a real sick disco dance floor that he's terrified by.
He's like, oh shit. Yeah, he's all high and shit.
And he flies back. Oh.
Mommy!
Any bird humans in here?
There's some weird pedophile that's like creeping around. He wants to talk to the little girl. Apparently he's talked to her before or something.
What happened to the gift your aunt gave you for your birthday?
You better write it down.
And she's like, "Get away from me, you fucking pedophile prick."
I could wait in the car, you know, until you finish class. Is that what you want?
I don't like you. You're a child molester. I bet you do dirty things to children.
You know, I'm worried about you.
And then sends the birds on his ass. Or the bird, I guess. Her bird, which is like the most terrifying bird I've ever seen.
Oh. You're dead by bird. Oh.
Yes!
He's going straight to the eyes.
Oh my god!
It's terrifying.
Every time it's like, every time it goes to a normal scene of, let's eat this sandwich, and then bird, it's insane bird footage.
I'm not sure what it's called, but do you think the girl would be the reverse of a pedophile because she's trying to get her mom's boyfriend to bang her mom?
What is a reverse pedophile?
You and Mama could make love and I would have a baby brother. Oh.
Please, please.
Inappropriate.
Come and say goodbye.
It's freaking out.
The creeper guy gets attacked in his car.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yes! Yeah!
Was awesome.
It
That
was
was like
awesome.
immediately it was like, oh shit, they're gonna go that far and
Yeah.
like literally rip someo's eyes out.
Yeah.
While they're driving and like all this crazy camera shots and stuff.
Yeah, it was sick.
Oh my god!
Stop! This is going faster.
This part kind of, I keep going back to the Omen. That really reminded me of the Omen of
Right.
like things happening to sabotage someone and kill them and get them out of the way of the plot. You know,
Right.
like the kid knocking the bomb or whatever over the thing,
Yeah.
her falling off the banister and stuff. Weird maids and stuff reminded me of that too, like the maid that hangs herself. Like, don't forget me, and walks off and hangs herself and shit like that. Reminded me of that stuff. Reminded me of that a lot.
Where's Mary Poppins these days?
That kind of like unraveling, like the unraveling of the occult element of like, oh, my kid's not really my kid.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Damn!
It brings in all the vibes you get from The Omen, where it's like a creepy, weird kid that's like possessed by some evil thing. It has weird, evil powers. You get that, but then you also get the weird Rosemary's Baby thing of like all these people are trying to impregnate someone.
Give me one more chance. No.
Who's gifted to bring about the Antichrist or some kind of
Because
evil.
her mom's the only one that carries the trait on Earth currently.
To bring some kind of evil into the world, she has to get pregnant again, I guess. She already brought some evil little girl in there, but I guess she needs a brother.
Not enough.
A brother also.
That was weird. Be prepared for 3 more hours of that.
3 hours!
It's weird.
And I was going to say Robert Patrick.
That guy Sobelin cracks me up. Last week he had this guy in there that burned his Afghan. He screwed it first, then he said,
Hey, shut up.
Lance Hendrickson is her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Who's just blank-faced robot stare constantly.
What? He's like half asleep.
What's the matter with you?
He's kind of into getting laid, but mostly into strangling.
He's not really too much into being laid. It feels like he's not really trying in that
He's not trying
sense.
at all.
He's more just trying to.
But then again, it was
make her feel like
a rough
shit.
time to try to get laid when someone just became a paraplegic.
It's a rough
like
time.
a day ago.
It's a rough time.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Jane said he was coming.
You don't think he's a child molester?
They're considering that as they're going.
They left still. He's thinking about that. And
You think he's John Lester?
Oh, she's very like, get the fuck off of me. I don't want to be your fucking wife.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're going to be my wife or I'm going to roll you off this.
I don't need anybody, not you or anybody.
Listen,
And the evil conglomerate secret society, reptilian society, the Rothschild Society.
Yes, I am. Oh my god, it's the Bilderberg group.
Yeah, dude.
Is like, blah, 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 you gotta get her pregnant again, some bullshit, and they keep trying to get her pregnant.
We're in great danger, Raymond.
the visitor?
Katie has been designated for that. Your problem is her mother.
Honestly, the little girl keeps fucking it up by killing everyone with birds and flying psycho birds around.
Appalling consequences, both for you and for us.
What?
I feel like the bird is like when you're watching The Omen.
Yeah.
And every time someone's like threatens Damien, there's like that dog comes out, and
that's
they're
what
like,
I was wondering if it was
shit,
like
that fucking dog is gonna rip
her
my fucking throat
subconscious
out.
of
Yeah, it's like the protector. It's like the evil eye of the fucking Sauron or whatever.
Right. That's why it's got that fucking eye in its
Yeah.
mouth. But remember the theme song that played every time that
Every time
guy
Old
was
Man was
there?
there, it was sick. Yeah.
The visitor. That was sick.
Way too loud. Way too loud.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I did keep this movie at 100 the whole time. The little 100 emoji right there, like one of my fingers tracing it out on the screen. That'd be great.
He's pissed.
I have a report on the gun.
These are stock photos of guns.
Oh.
Victor, dear, don't be alarmed.
God damn you, you show me where she is right now.
It was super well shot.
Really
for a
well
movie of its time. It looked really cool. It was another one of those movies where it's like, this is actually pretty tight, and it's actually fairly interesting to watch. Try to figure out what's going on.
I'd definitely watch it again, no doubt.
I think I'd have to watch it again to truly understand some of the. I was laughing through some of the parts. Have that. It keeps that cool vibe that only the 70s movies and 80s movies kind of could capture, which is this weird, like, dream-like surrealness to the scary.
Damn! What the fuck?
Yeah! Parts where it's like all of a sudden something flies out and it's unsettling, and then stuff like shatters in slow motion and people's faces get all like
Finish the job!
flies at them and stuff.
It reminded me. It was
like,
kind of
sort
like
of
a
like
Kubrick kind of movie, like
right, yeah, exactly. Like you're like watching The
Shining
Shining or something.
or
You're like a crazy shot, and then you get unsettled by the slow motion sits on like something sort of out of context,
right,
and really kind of makes you feel kind of gross and weird
Yeah.
about, and like not like things aren't okay, and this isn't the real world.
Yeah.
I know I've been really bad lately, but that's all over now. I want to hug you, Mommy. I'm sorry. Please don't be angry anymore. Can I have a kiss? Mommy? Can I have a kiss?
Oh my god!
But that whole scene was
best way to end
very
it. The best way to
sick
end
and
it.
intense. When the girl has just gone into complete demon-possessed, I'm gonna kill my fucking mom right now, and they're wiring up her neck and sending her down the fucking.
Oh my god, I just got the choke thing.
Wow.
This
Ruined everything.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like a depressing, like, that's like the worst way for her to die.
Yeah.
They're using her her disability
To kill her, yeah.
to kill her,
Which is really fucked up.
which is crazy, and it's by her daughter and her boyfriend.
Yeah. Everything unravels at the end into that crazy sequence where you're like, yeah, they sent the girl off. They thought that Grandpa sent the space birds in to like, fix everything.
He's looking at a giant space fart cloud instead of helping her out.
Oh my god, it's predator vision!
And she's just home, and her face is a vortex from space or some shit. It flies around. It's insane.
That was insane.
I literally was like, at that moment, I was like, it could not get cooler than that.
Yeah.
Like, that was like the sickest thing. Dudes like us that like Lovecraft and everything, where it's like, it's just like a space entity.
Yeah.
Actually, it's like space is flying out of her fucking
Yeah.
face. Like, she doesn't even exist. She's not a real thing anymore.
Yeah.
But when you start having birds flying that are made out of rocks. And then switchblades
That's
fly out
when
of their
you
face.
lose your
Something kind of falls apart
base on
there.
reality.
Cool visual stuff in there. Some boring parts we kind of got slow for a while.
Overall, I wouldn't say it's a bad movie. Like, it's not even like a good bad movie. I feel like it's a.
It's not. No, it's not a bad movie at all.
It's a good movie
It's like,
that has some funny parts just because of the era it was placed in.
on Earth, everything is pretty grounded. Once they get back to Earth, the opening sequence is wacky as shit. And then they get to Earth, and then everything is really grounded, actually, until Grandpa sends her into the room of mirrors.
Yeah.
And then,
That
freaks
was
her
sick.
out in the room of mirrors.
You old bastard! Come out!
Get her with bird chirp.
That was pretty
the
sick.
like Enter the Dragon ending sequence.
Yeah.
Like where they're in the room of mirrors and stuff. What they didn't explain is they literally abducted her.
Yeah.
Impregnated her artificially. And put her back where she was. Because those black dudes that are like, oh shit, man, this is fucked up.
Yeah. Because I ain't about to be getting my butt shot off.
Listen, Billy. You take this one for yourself. I just remember, I ain't supposed to be working tonight. I'm on unemployed.
No, man. You coming with me.
Yeah.
And then they never explained that
And then she was
part
pregnant
ever
afterwards.
again.
Yep.
I think that dude gave her an abortion.
Oh, he
is
did.
what I think it was, yeah. Because I think she was like, some weird people doing fucked up shit, and I'm pregnant, and I don't want this. I think that's what we were laughing through that section.
A very serious moment.
Oh, they're all dead! Damn!
It was sick.
I'm glad we watched that movie.
That's no water.
Oh, he killed the evil part of her?
Joke's on you, Brandon. I'm so fucking
It's one of those movies that you kind of want to watch with some imagery, like maybe like 2001.
Yeah,
kind of vibe.
That kind of vibe too.
Ominous kind of shit and like crazy shit, but it makes you think too at the same time. Like, it was surprising, like a good surprise for this.
The trailer made it look hilarious.
The trailer made it look funnier than it actually was.
Because all the bird parts.
The bird, yeah. I liked it.
I would watch this again before this, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. If you assist homicide yourself to the visitor, we will allow the birds that ate your body to be in the next show. So send us your emails.
Send us your birds.
Send us your birds. Turn them to stone with your fucking whatever that chick's name was with the snake hair. If you're her, you turn your birds to stone. You give them switchblades. Medusa. Is that what it was?
Medusa turns people to stone if she stares at them. She's got snake hair.
Snake hair, yeah. Medusa.
And a snake body.
Okay, yeah. Medusa. If you are Medusa, you turn your bird into stone. You give it a switchblade. You put it in a bag. You send it to Double Fisted Double Feature.
Stone bird in the hand is worth.
Stone bird in the hand is worth 2 switchblades in the neck. I think is what it was, the phrase.
Listed here.
If you've watched this video until now, you must send us $5.